Welcome, everyone. Today, we have a groundbreaking interview about a revolutionary tool that is set to change the way the legal profession and individuals interact with the law. Joining us is one of our brilliant minds behind the innovation, one of the founders, Francis Fitzpatrick. Thank you for being with us here today. Could you give us an overview of what inspired you about this creation of this product is like Legal Knowledge AI?
Yes, we were inspired by attending an AI conference. I love looking at the future, and this conference was set up in Singapore. I attended on Zoom, and while we were there were a number of people who suggested uses for AI. And out of the group, there must have been 60 of us there on that conference. And the two group founders, the guys giving the conference, BK and Alaric, were amazed at just the enthusiasm and all the different uses for AI. However, there was an accountant there called JN who said, you know what, I work for an accountancy firm. AI would be so useful if we could harness its power and bring it into helping legal offices. So being a lawyer, I thought, yes, this is the right time. I'm in the right place. These guys have the right idea. AI is going to help every industry, or certainly going to impact every industry, and why not law? I've practiced law for 35 years plus, and if I had an AI, which effectively is like having 10,000 lawyers working with me, I could get a hell of a lot more done. And I know that my colleagues, not only in the law, because I'm primarily now in business, I'm an entrepreneur and a business owner, and in fact, my personal view, and it's not the view of the rest of the team, because they think Legal Knowledge AI should be sort of primarily for lawyers. I think it actually should be primarily for business owners and entrepreneurs. It'll certainly be taken up by the legal profession, but don't leave out entrepreneurs and business owners. So even today now, I use AI for all of my business legal documentation, for my new startups and for my current businesses. So it'll work. It'll be great for lawyers, great for business owners, great for entrepreneurs.
I find that very, very incredibly interesting. I also was thinking, I mean, depending on, how difficult it is to use, or and we'll get to that in a minute. I was thinking that even the layperson, not just business persons, but people in general probably could really be able to grasp information in a way and be able to use and protect themselves. That was my thinking. Any thoughts on that?
Oh, sure, Eric. It's open to everybody, and the pricing is so user-friendly that actually, in life, probably everyone needs a spiritual advisor. Everyone probably needs an accountant. Everyone definitely needs a lawyer at some point. And imagine if you could have your own family lawyer that worked exclusively for you. That's what we can give. So yes, it's for every consumer. And the pricing is so consumer friendly that I think it will be taken up by consumers, by individuals, by anyone who really wants to know how best to use the law, protect themselves, and then work with the law in their own best interests without paying huge legal fees. So I think it's going to be beneficial for a lot of categories